I'm Steve Daniel and I'm the Deputy Conductor of Gledholt Male Voice Choir.
Could you tell me some of the events and activities that the choir's involved in?
The choir perform many concerts in the local area and further afield. We've been on many trips out of Huddersfield and also in the local churches. We do some concerts in local care homes to perform to the residents there and entertain them, because one of the things that Gledholt is very proud of is that it supports the local community, local businesses, and also supports the local area and tries to encourage people to enjoy music. At Christmas time we go to supermarkets to entertain those people who are just getting their last minute Christmas shopping, whilst also trying to raise funds for the choir. The most exciting part of the Gledholt Christmas season is going into the pubs to entertain there as well. So we've got a wide range of events that we're taking part in, both locally and maybe a little bit further afield.
And I believe the choir has an Irish connection.
Yes, we do. 4 or 5 years ago we went over to Tralee in County Kerry for the first time and made a connection with Kerry Choral Union, and that's something that we've tried to develop over the last 2 or 3 years. Obviously with COVID our trip was postponed a little bit, or delayed should I say, but this year we were able to go across there and re-enhance that connection with them. Unfortunately for our 75th anniversary they've accepted the invitation to come to us back in Huddersfield, so they're going to come and see Yorkshire rather than us going over there to see them in Ireland, so it's something that the choir's really looking forward to.
We got sunlight on the sand, we got moonlight on the sea, we got mangoes and bananas you can pick right off a tree. We got volleyball and ping pong and a lot of candy canes. What ain't we got? We ain't got days. We get packages from home, we get movies, we get shows, we get speeches from a skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose. We get letters dosed with perfume, we get dizzy from the smell. What don't we get? You know darn well. Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother, there is one particular thing that is nothing whatsoever in any way, shape or form like any other. There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day.
Hello there, I'm Roger Ellis and I'm the choir's chair.
Roger, as chairman of the Gledholt Male Voice Choir, you're a long-standing member. What does it mean to you to be a member?
To me, it's all about camaraderie. It's all about joining a team of men that basically make you enjoy the music, delivering the music to an audience that's basically there, and receptive audience, which you get a good feeling from. The choir men come from all parts of lifestyles, therefore there's no rank or anywhere as regards to, we're all the same level, which is really important, and I really enjoy that aspect of it. I've been a Welshman, I think particularly when my family, my mother's a singer, and I've come from that environment of singing, and we do Welsh songs, which I thoroughly enjoy, so it's everything really about the choir.
Everybody knows about the benefits of music and singing on our health and well-being. How is that borne out at Gledholt, particularly during lockdown, and since you've started singing in face-to-face rehearsals again?
Well, I think really lockdown brought the choir together. It consolidated the choir. At the very beginning, I think, like most organisations, we were very concerned about what's going to happen to us, what's going to happen to the choir, the future, etc. But from the initial few weeks, we soon learned that we needed to keep the choir together by bringing it together and using technology so that we could sing, continue to meet on a Tuesday night and actually record. And we could hold concerts via Zoom and via YouTube, and it really worked. But the most important thing, it kept the choir together. And really through the lockdown period, which was basically 2 years, that from a well-being perspective, it really helped us as individuals. It really kept everybody going. And when we went back to choir after COVID, we were a better choir. We're a better choir. We're better from the perspective of singing, because when we were recording at home, we really had to work hard at it. So we developed our singing significantly as individuals. So now we're more consolidated with a new conductor and we're moving forward. It's really worked well. And for me particularly, I think it's the work-life perspective also for the choir. I think for anybody who's working in this environment of pressure at work, etc., singing in a choir takes that all away. That's the most important aspect for me. When I was working for 40 years, I always looked forward to a Tuesday evening when I could meet my friends really in the choir, and it really helped me get through that period of work, stress, etc. I never thought about work at all when I was singing. For 3 or 4 hours on Tuesday night, I never thought work. And that was really important to me for my well-being. To our musical director and accompanist, James Morgan and Jane Robertson. Jane, your musical partnership goes back quite a long time. When did you first meet Jim?
In about 1990, when I was auditioning for Home Valley Singers, another local choir that I used to play for, and I got that job.
You did, fortunately, because it led to this partnership. We've been musically together for a long time through Home Valley Singers, the Master Singers, and then you bullied me into applying for Gledholt Male Voice Choir, which I'm rather glad that I did.
And how do you select the repertoire for the choir?
Well, the choir's got quite a vast library of music. Some of it traditional male voice music, some of it more modern popular music and shows. But I arrange quite a bit of the music from what's out there. There's an awful lot of great music out there that we both like and we want the men to be able to sing, be it opera or a show, or popular music or religious music or traditional male voice stuff.
And Jane, how do you help the singers learn and practice new music?
Well, we record all the individual parts and they're put on the website for the choir. So that they can practice at home in between rehearsals.
We've got quite a phenomenal resource now, haven't we, of every piece of music since before the pandemic. All those pieces were recorded up to the ones that we're just starting to learn now. Backing tracks are made of them all, so the men have got a resource that they can go away and learn from.
And this continues now, you're back in person rehearsals?
It does, yes.
Jim, what sort of repertoire can anyone expect to sing if they join the choir?
Okay, well at the moment we're just starting on our Christmas repertoire, of course, but other pieces that we're doing at the moment, what have we got? Vincent, we're just about to start on G Officer Krupke from West Side Story, and Hi Ho Silver Lining, but they don't know that yet.
And where are the clowns?
Hi, my name's Dave Barnett. I sing bass with Gledholt Male Voice Choir, and as you've seen and heard, we have a tradition of singing wonderful music to a great standard. If you'd like to come and join us, whether it's as an experienced singer or as somebody who wants to find their voice, come along and meet us at 7:30 every Tuesday evening at Lindley Methodist Church Centre, and come and realise just how much fun it is to learn and grow in good, friendly company, some great new skills and a love and passion for music.